Unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room. Hi, Murphy.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret. The word on the street is we need to find our best bet, Robo. Everyone up?
What happened?
He's been missing.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it up all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000 registered to Melissa Kuzak.
It's only you.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that...
Do I have your permission to search them?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest. See, I've told you, you'll find Jack off, because
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swung by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about...
Give me the
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near...
Tell me why you think
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get...
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where...
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank,
why did you...
I can't watch a decent kid like him get... Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him...
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish...
A court of law will be the judge.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only... Oh! It's the metal pick! Blast! I got him!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more
Who did you mean by...
It's Rex, from the local gang. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thought they wanted the SUX. I doubt anyone would have given a shit.
Any criminal matters should be reported.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated...
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
What does eviction mean? And who's
Evening, officer.
Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day at work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry?
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, Sig.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to...
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend.
I stopped listening after should.
Come back with a warrant, cop. Come back with a warrant, cop.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny! I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm broke. But I have a great idea. You could have...
Drugs in the basement?
Would you really do that for me? Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up!
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurt?
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Deduzione, ah.
You need to be taught some manners.
You're gonna die here! Watch out!
Hectic.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for...
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punk's attack on the TV station and decided that the meeting is supposed to take place tonight.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. Why don't we,
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it. It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know of...
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And he even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of him.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks.
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff.
Do you think Briggs...
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press it, funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info.
Need to go.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my...
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad.
This is stolen property, and you expect...
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but... Still, you shouldn't let me hold...
I will make sure they receive it.
Oh, boy. But surely you owe me now. I gotta...
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later.
Yeah, you gotta save... Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. And I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking.
I've already reported what I know, but if you...
I heard that he was looking in...
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that Mike went to check it out and never...
Where was the...
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against... He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the...
He never told me. But maybe it's in...
Why do you think that Pickles is involved?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes, even if someone...
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's... You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike.
I think I have everything.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down.
He does not.
I didn't know how to tell him. Could you maybe tell him to come home?
I will make sure.
Thank you.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play.
That's right, fool. That was a...
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, I'm really jaywalking. That's a $100 fine. I guess we'll have an investigation.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you?
Should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. And him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to...
And you think my dad has...
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the book. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting, and instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right. Don't you think there's someone else who could...
Mom.
See. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.